I'm going to teach you how to understand attacking the top floor of Lair like a pro, even if you are solo queue all the way up to having a full 5-stack. So like this video to help spread the word and tag a friend or your whole stack because they need to know this. And for this mini-series, I'm not going to talk about any specific strategy because I want you to understand the fundamental concepts of the map. But for bridge, you are really going to want at least 3 people to make this work, but obviously having 5 is ideal. So if you want to do something more solo or duo queue, definitely go watch that ops video guide. So in order of importance, you're going to need 2 people pushing up bridge into Z, and I think the best operators for this are Gridlock and a shield. And Monty is probably the best shield for this, just because he has hard breach, so you can walk up the bridge, take all this space, use the tracks on your staircases, and just slowly make your way up and start contesting into vault. And then you can use the gridlock nades to hopefully clear out some Goyo packs or other traps that are going to be in your way. And then you're going to need somebody on this Pebbles door. Someone like Flores is really good to clear out all the traps, but also Glaz is really good here, just because he can smoke himself in and then have an easier time taking fights onto the guy in vault, and also anyone trying to cover from the R6 door or go through the rotate. But ops like Grim and Striker are also really good here. And the job of those first 3 players are to get vault control, but there will usually be somebody in there. So to really help with that is they will send their 4th player in below and use either a Buck or a Deimos to clear out vault from underneath. And for your 5th and final operator, if you don't already have Grim, I think Grim is really good on this site, just because you can use this bees to ping anyone on the board side of R6, which is your next step in clearing the site. You're just going to want to open up this right side of the wall, or the entire thing if they reinforce off, and use your Grim and Vert combo to clear out boards, and also clear out Tetris. And then once you have that, you can really just take the shield, walk across through site, and start planning right around here. And that is pretty much all there is to it. It's super important to have flank chems set up for Buck so that he doesn't get dropped on, especially from the server hatch. But as long as you have good communication, this really shouldn't be a big deal. But honestly, I think I only recommend doing a bridge take if you have at least 4 people or are in a comp setting. But yeah, if you want a take that is easier to do with fewer people, then check out my video on the ops side take. And if you're interested in Pro Siege, then follow for more tips just like this.